So, how much drama lies in store? Good strike, but straight at the keeper.
Yeah, but the fans still love this guy. I mean, he'll keep having a go from any distance, never stops trying. Just didn't happen for him that time.
It's on for him. Now the chance!
Well, he didn't have much on there. I thought he had to go it alone.
And he belts it. The post to the rescue. The post in the way.
Well, to be honest, I thought it was a good enough effort to go in, only for the post to get in the way. I mean, this game can be very tough on you at times. Oh, look, they've started with such intensity, but maybe they just need to add a little composure to their finishing. You know, it's the only thing that's missing so far.
Tries his luck. That was really close.
Well, look, his odds from that sort of range were never great, and yet he almost produced a very, very good finish.
He plays it through. He goes for it. Well, that was really close, but you get nothing for being close.
Well, listen, I think you just have to praise his attitude. He's never afraid to have a go, and it doesn't matter from where.
Good run down the side. Now, what next? Still outside the area. Looking to thread it through. Going for goal. He so nearly exploited that mistake.
Oh, he did really well to force the mistake by pressuring him like that. That's great grit for you.
He's gone for goal. Great chance for the counter. Through and still going. Here's a shot. And he's there for the follow-up.
Well, it's certainly a very promising start so far, but they've come up against a really solid defence. They're going to need to find just a little more guile and craft.
A long-range effort. Got it. A fine display of slick passing. He's onside. It's opened up nicely for him. Oh my goodness! That could turn out to be a big, big goal. It just couldn't have been placed any better. At the priceless opener.
Oh, look, from experience, I can tell you that the first goal is always vital in any final. It can make such a psychological difference.
Pissed it away. Keeper got his hand to it. That is a wasted opportunity. This is very pleasing on the eye. Fires it from distance. From distance, it lacked accuracy.
Well, they're being assisted by a defence that's allowing them too much room in behind. It's a very risky tactic, which ought to afford them more of those chances.
A long shot. It had the range, but not the accuracy.
Look, it's not all about shooting from range. They found it quite difficult to do that. They've got to get some composure in their play.
Ah, intercepted. Wants to get this forward. It's a good hit! And his shot didn't find the net.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
He's got in. Tries to slide it past the defence. The assistant referee's flag was raised, just offside, good call. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? This could be interesting. Now he's ready for a shot. That's the end of the danger for now. From way out. Oh, well saved.
I thought he was magnificent, Ben. He had no right to get anywhere near that. What a save.
A ball in. A decent try, but not good enough.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his effort away. Wasn't quite enough, though.
And they get it away. That stopped the danger.
I think one or two of the more experienced players need to just settle them down a bit now, show some composure, because they can't keep wasting possession like this.
He's free. He got a piece of that one. What a reprieve that was.
Yeah, they can count themselves very lucky that that didn't end up in the back of the net. What would they do giving the ball away like that?
He sends it in. It's a big opportunity with a corner. Goes for the volley. And the follow-up is there! He's unlucky not to score there.
Or maybe he just cut across the shot slightly and that made it track the wrong side of the post, but that's very unlucky.
And he wasn't far off.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he can make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
A really impressive run through. Strikes it from distance. He got a good hold of that.
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
This is lovely passing to watch. A strike. Nearly, but in football terms, nearly is nowhere.
Well, he's usually pretty good from any distance, but it just didn't happen for him there.
Slides it through. The pass needed to be better there.
Well, they're just not realising their potential. They have to find an end product.
It's an opportunity. It's a really good try, but no goal.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in. That would encourage another try, though.
A fine display of slick passing. And that is simply superb. Now back on level terms.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
What can you say about that finish?
When the balls are coming from behind, they're never easy to control, so all credit to him for putting that away.
The game restarts with the scores level again.
Well, in a tight game like this, there was always going to be little to separate them, but he really made that count.
He's having a pop. Really good try, but no goal.
Oh, listen, I think you just have to praise his attitude. He's never afraid to have a go, and it doesn't matter from where.
Chance for a shot! Keeper claims it. Oh, late challenge. He has a go. That never really looked on target.
Well, it just goes to show you how effective a counter-attack can be, because when you move the ball at pace like that, it only takes seconds to create a threat.
He so nearly met that cross.
Oh, that's a more than decent cross into the box, but the defence was rock solid. There was nobody left to attack the ball.
Good footwork, creating the counter-attack. Corner, good play there by the defence. Ball in. And a strong header. Good delivery, but I'm afraid the finish wasn't up to it.
Well, they're really going for it now with so many men forward. The supply's good enough, but the finishing, not quite.
Tried to play it through. It's come through to him nicely. Shoots here. That's an admirable save.
Well, the last line of defence came to the rescue when the lines in front weren't looking too clever. Good stop.
And a skillfully directed header. No luck there. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? And the shot from distance. From distance, it lacked accuracy.
Well, there's certainly no harm in trying from that distance. He's cocky enough to have a go, but you have to be so accurate from there.
Plays this forward. Didn't get anywhere near the ball. Free kick. Free kick! The whistle goes to signal the midway point of this game.
Yeah, they just allowed themselves to get a bit complacent at the back after they took the lead. And I think the players will surely be spoken to now in that dressing room.
So nothing to separate the two teams, it stands at one apiece. Oh, that's a vital block. And the keeper claims it.
Well, it's good that he has the confidence to try from that distance, but it's becoming predictable now.
Now a chance to do some damage from out wide. Now an opportunity to cross. And the cross cleared away. Ball stolen. Tries one. It's out of play, and that'll be a goal kick. This is lovely passing to watch. Oh, that is an awful tackle. And he may want words and possibly a card as well. Yes, it's a yellow. Wants to get this forward. He's attacking down the flank. He's going it alone. He's having a go. He misses, only narrowly though.
And it may have been ambitious, but he came so near to finding the net. I think that's unfortunate.
This is very pleasing on the eye. They're breaking out quickly here. The ball crossed the line. No way through there. Whistle goes. Referee just gives the throw. He's looking to play it into the channel. He's onside here, and he'll shoot! And there's a goal! Brilliant! Could that be the goal that guides them to glory? Now up by a goal.
Oh, this fella's Mr. Reliable. Whenever you need to find a goal from somewhere, he delivers. What a top man.
Loses out in a position of some promise. Tries from a way out. Just off target.
Yeah, but the fans still love this guy. I mean, he'll keep having to go from any distance, never stops trying. Just didn't happen for him that time.
It had the range, but not the accuracy.
Well, he's certainly not short on belief. I mean, another long-distance effort from him, but it's so hard to beat the keeper from that kind of range.
Fisted away by the keeper. Looking to carve open the defence. Chips it over the keeper. Oh, brilliant! It's an absolute wonder goal. They've most definitely hit their stride now. An audacious lob.
And when you've got skill like that, goals will always follow. I thought the lob was brilliant. It gave the defence and the keeper no chance.
So we resume, and the gap is now 2.
Well, they've got themselves into such a good position now with a 2-goal cushion. I wouldn't like to be in their dressing room if they let this one slip.
He went all the way there. Great effort.
I thought he showed wonderful feet there. He's definitely one of the best dribblers around in the modern game.
There's the whistle and the flag's up. Just caught offside there. And that's been intercepted. No, that wasn't the best of passes. Straight offside then, free kick to the opposition. Now a promising attack from a wide position. Got it. It'll be a throw-in. The final ball not quite there. And now the counter-attack. He's on his way. Chance. He hits it. Oh, that was a fine solo effort.
That's great individual skill he showed in setting himself up for the shot. He was almost rewarded for it handsomely too.
Chance for a counter then. He can take the shot on here. Deflected. It's cleared away. Intercepted. He's got in. It's on for him. Can he now find a finish? Tries his luck. A decent chance wasted.
Yeah, as long as they don't allow their heads to drop now, they'll be okay. They can still get back into this game with more chances like that.
Flicks it over the top. Volley. Really good effort that. Just a pity it was off target.
Well, it's one of those that can go anywhere. Some days you catch it perfectly, and some days they end up like that.
The keeper not overly troubled there.
Well, he's certainly not short on belief. I mean, another long-distance effort from him, but it's so hard to beat the keeper from that kind of range.
A shot! That was a good dribble and a good chance.
I thought he showed real drive to get there and have a crack. Can't fault him for effort or commitment then.
Here's a ball in. They keep the pressure on by winning a corner. He knocks it in. Intercepts the pass. He needs support. A fine display of slick passing. And he's going for it. Oh, flag up. Just offside then. He'd straight off the last man. The referee's assistant pretty alert. A chance. Oh! Oh, that is fabulous! Sensational goal! The difference down to one. Game on. That had real venom to it.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
They kick off only one ahead now.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
My word, that was travelling. Some slick passing on display. What can they make of it? Plays this forward. It's a ball in. Here's a strike. Carried away. The opponents need to somehow keep them out here. And he goes direct. The referee has given a corner kick. It's a ball in. And he shoots from there. An
Unbelievable.
absolute screamer. A moment of pure inspiration. Surely it's game over now. That is without doubt a top draw finish.
Well, maybe they were asking for it there, because if you allow him that time and space, he's capable of scoring from anywhere, and that's tremendous.
They now lead by 2. Could be a chance now. He takes a shot. Well saved by the keeper.
And that's a really instinctive stop too. Great reflexes to make it happen. I thought he showed class there.
He sends it in. Got it. Tries from a way out. Good stop by the keeper. Here's a ball in. "85 minutes on the watch now. They are almost there. Cut out in a promising position. Now he's ready for a shot.
Oh, it's in.
Absolutely brilliant. A goal so late in the game. Excellent work to intercept the pass, and then the finish too.
Oh, he's cut out the pass in a crucial area, but he's still had a lot to do, and that's a clever finish.
Now there's an inspired substitution, if ever there was one.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
So the stage is set for a real grandstand finish.
Oh look, they've got every incentive to keep the pressure on from here, but they've also got to be very aware of being caught in the break. They can't afford that.
Another chance. They were so nearly punished for their mistake.
Well, there's an example of good play for you. That was all his own making too, to retrieve the ball and get the shot away. Well done, son.
And he shoots from there. From distance, it lacked accuracy. Tries a shot from distance. Goes for a long shot. What a reprieve that was.
I love to see a team closing down from the front like that, and I think they did brilliant to win it back and get the shot away.
This is lovely passing to watch. A chance. And he's going for it. They were so nearly punished for their mistake.
Well, the end result was such a shame, but what a great attempt to win the ball back and get a pop in and goal.
Oh, that's a lovely header. There's the final whistle, signalling the end of 90 minutes. What a great performance, befitting the occasion. They have won the Konami Cup. Well, moments like this will live forever in the memories of the fans, the players, the coaching staff and the manager. Unforgettable highs and lows along the way, and at long last, they've been crowned as champions.
Oh, what a fantastic match to round it all off. Again, they had to battle really hard, as they've done all season, but that's what's brought them to success. Do you know, in my experience, this is always one of those strange feelings, because yes, you're champions, yes, you've won, but sometimes you just don't know what to do. You don't know how to celebrate.